Good day, everyone. Today we're going to be covering one of the least favorite OSHA topics. Yes, OSHA record keeping. We'll be talking about who's covered, who's not covered, and why it's important. And in a later podcast, we'll be talking about OSHA's injury tracking application and who is expected to use it and why it should be considered. Most private sector employers and state and government agencies are required to collect records and conduct injury and illness investigations for all employees in the workplace. And under Code 29 of Federal Regulation Part 1904, all employers are required to complete Forms 300, 300A, and 301. Affected employers are required to report to OSHA work-related hospitalizations, amputations, loss of an eye within a period of 24 hours. Employers are required to report work-related fatalities within 8 hours to OSHA. California OSHA, as well as certain state-planned states, may also require that all serious workplace injuries or illnesses be reported within 8 hours. Each state should be reviewed for that specific requirement. The OSHA law, known as Form 300, is a standardized way that employers track and maintain injury and illness records of employees. Form 300 is used to identify safety trends, to analyze workplace hazards, and to develop corrective actions to prevent recurrence. OSHA provides detailed information on how to record injuries and illnesses, how to track, and which specific injuries and illnesses are covered and required to be reported on the OSHA log. OSHA Form 300A is a summary of the detail from Form 300 that includes the number of cases recorded, the number of cases that resulted in days away from work, job transfer, or restriction, and the total number of cases by type of injury or illness, along with the annual average number of employees and total hours worked for the previous calendar year. OSHA Form 300A is required to be posted in a common area of the workplace so that employees may be aware of the prior year experience. This is required to be posted in February, March, and April of the year following the record year. Not to add more confusion, but the OSHA Form 301, the Injury and Illness Incident Report, is the most important form that's required to be completed. The Injury and Illness Incident Report is completed immediately following the investigation of the incident. The Injury and Illness Report establishes what happened, why it happened, where it happened, when it happened, along with developing all the required information necessary to prevent a recurrence. Also, be sure to be aware of state workers' compensation requirements and their specific reporting obligations. Injury and illness tracking and reporting is an area prone to error or misinterpretation. Be careful, pay attention to the rules, and be sure to do a proper investigation to prevent recurrence. Speaking of accuracy and safety in the work environment, Mighty Line products have much to offer you in terms of safety and value in the work environment. Follow through by visiting their website at mightylinetape.com. Mighty Line products, known widely as the only durable strength, are enhanced by their adhesive die-cut signs found in many workplaces. Mighty Line is primed to help you enhance safety and visibility throughout your work environment as well.